You are fasting, you're doing the hyperbaric chamber therapy, you're hitting the cold plunge, but you still feel like something's missing. That's because real biohacking doesn't stop at the cellular level. It starts at the identity level. Today, I'll show you 3 science-backed ways to biohack your second act, mentally, physically, and emotionally, so you can feel alive again. Here's my story real quick. I found out my son was struggling with addiction when I was 45. I lost my husband suddenly. I quit my C-suite job at 52, and right towards the end of this, chaos, COVID hit. I started my reinvention at 52, and I am going to show you exactly how I did it. Stick around for my favorite mindset reset that works faster than caffeine and more powerfully than any supplement. Hi, I am Dr. Cheryl Russell. I am a former C-suite executive turned reinvention coach. I help men and women over 50 design their next chapter with purpose, clarity, and vitality. No apologies, no limits. I have a PhD in human capital development, and I have spent over 25 years in the corporate world, and then life happened. Personal transformation. At 49, my world flipped. Loss, burnout, a body I didn't recognize, and a life that didn't feel like mine anymore. I tried every biohack you can imagine. HBOT, fasting, red light therapy. I even did some cold plunges, and I still felt empty. Here's what I realized. I was trying to repair my cells without reprogramming myself. I was optimizing my biology, but ignoring my identity. That's when everything changed. Because the truth is, you can't biohack your way out of a life that doesn't align with who you're becoming. So today, here is what we are going to cover. By the end of this video, you'll learn how to rewire your mind like a scientist, renew your body like a biohacker, reignite your soul like someone who's just getting started. If this resonates, hit that like button. It helps other people over 50 find this message. Tip number 1, mental upgrade. Neuroplasticity never retires. Here's something most people don't know. Your brain can rewire itself at any age. Harvard and the NIH have both published studies showing that neuroplasticity, your brain's ability to form new neural connections, doesn't stop at 25. It doesn't even slow down that much. But you have to use it. Here's how. Every day, do a 10-minute novelty practice. Learn something new. Flip a routine. Try brushing your teeth with your left hand. Take a new route to the grocery store. Download a language app and learn 5 new words in Spanish. It sounds simple, but it is powerful. My story? I started sketching again, something I hadn't done since I was in my 20s. Within weeks, my creativity skyrocketed. My focus came back, and I felt like myself again, but better. Do you think neuroplasticity is for kids? Think again. Your brain is waiting for you to challenge it, so give it something new to chew on. Mindset renewal equals cellular renewal. When you change your thoughts, you literally change your biology. Tip number 2, physical optimization. Oxygen is the ultimate reset. Let's talk about the HBOT, the hyperbaric oxygen therapy. This isn't just therapy, it's a cellular reinvention. A 2020 study from the Tel Aviv University showed that HBOT can lengthen telomeres and reverse biological aging markers. Telomeres are the caps on the end of your DNA strands. The longer they are, the younger your cells function, and HBOT can literally make them longer. But here's the bridge idea. When I first stepped into the chamber, I thought I was healing my body. Turns out I was learning how to breathe life back into my purpose. Because oxygen doesn't just fuel your cells, it fuels your clarity. You don't need an HBOT chamber in a house. Pair breath work with micro movement, 5-minute rebounding sessions, body weight squats, or what I call coffee corner stretches, just moving your body while you're making your morning coffee. The goal? To get oxygen flowing, get blood pumping, get your brain awake. And if this inspires you, please hit the subscribe button for weekly Science Meets Soul reinvention tips, because we're just getting started. Tip number 3, emotional alignment, the new longevity code. Here's the one nobody talks about. Emotional suppression accelerates aging. A Yale School of Medicine published a study in 2020 showing that unprocessed emotions literally age you at a cellular level. When you suppress how you feel, your body pays the price. So reinvention doesn't start when you buy a gym membership or download a meditation app. It starts when you stop resisting who you become. Every day, do a reinvention check-in. Grab your journal, write 3 lines. What feels alive today? What drains me? What's one thing that I will choose to do differently tomorrow? That's it. My story, once I started doing this, everything shifted. My energy came back, my relationships deepened, and my focus became laser sharp almost overnight. Who knew emotional detox was the real longevity hack? Forget the cold plunge. Try crying in your car for 5 minutes. I'm kidding, kind of. But seriously, when you honor your emotions, your body does respond. Here's the wild part. Science is finally catching up to what the soul already knew. When you align your biology, psychology, and purpose, you don't just feel younger. You are younger at a cellular level. Think about it. What if you woke up tomorrow with a spark again? What would you do differently? Would you start that business that you've been talking about for years? Would you write that book? Call that person. Take that trip. Your second act isn't about doing less. It's about doing what matters. And your body, your mind, your soul, they're all ready for it. You just have to give them permission. All right, a quick recap. Here's what we covered today. 1, to rewire your brain with novelty. Do something new every day. Your neuroplasticity is waiting. 2 is to rebuild your cells with oxygen, breath work, movement. Get that oxygen flowing in your body. 3, align your emotions daily. Stop suppressing, start processing. Your longevity depends on it. This is how you biohack your second act, with heart and science. Now, I want to hear from you. Comment below. What's the one area you're ready to upgrade? Your mind, your body, or your emotions? And don't forget to subscribe at the button right here below the video. I've got a free midlife reinvention biohacking guide link in the description to help you design your next chapter. It's free for you, because here's the truth. You're not done. You're just getting started. See you next time.